Twisty's Storytime Adventures. Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventures. Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventures. Here comes Mr. Twisty.
Hi there, friends. I'm Mr. Twisty, coming your way with stories and laughter for you every day from my treehouse on the ground where the fun never ends with magic and balloons and stories. Let's be best friends. With jokes that'll delight, sometimes, and magic tricks too, each day brings new wonders and joy just for you. Adventures await with each turn of the page. Come join the excitement no matter your age. We'll twist up some fun with balloons of all shapes and dive into stories through forests and lakes. Creativity's key in all that we do. So let's get started. There's so much to do. Hi, friends. Welcome back to another Storytime adventure. I love hanging out with you every week, and I am so happy to see you again. Are you ready for another fun adventure together? Oh no. Here it comes. I can feel some seriously cheesy jokes brewing. What did the kitty have at their birthday party? A bounce house! Or what do you call a pirate with a cat on their shoulder? A pirate. Or what do you call a cat on the beach? A Sandy Claus. I have to stop. I have a show to do. You know, I share a story with you every week. Well, this week is special. This story was written by a young woman when she was only in high school. It started as a homework assignment and ended up as a published book. Wow, that is so cool. Do you think it would be fun to publish a book? If you were going to write a story, what would it be about? Do you know what you get when you cross a homework assignment and a shy cat? This week's story, Mindful Mango by Halle Basey.
Meet Mango. He's an orange kitten with stripes and a teeny, tiny tail. Everyone thinks Mango is adorable, but he's embarrassed by his stripes and stubby tail. Mango loves to be at home. He loves to be brushed and snuggle with his person. He loves to wrestle with his brother. Most of all, Mango loves to play with yarn. Although Mango loves plenty of things at home, he does not love many things outside. Mango does not love going to cat cafes or talking to new pets at the pet store. Most of all, Mango does not love going to the vet. One morning, Mango walked downstairs to play with his yarn ball, but when he saw his cat carrier, the yarn dropped from his mouth in a heap. Mango spotted his person put on her coat and go outside. He heard her start the car. Mango began to panic and run away, but the yarn tangled around his legs. His fear of leaving grew and grew. Mango tried to make it clear to his person that he did not want to leave. He put his head to the ground, he refused to meow, and he curled into a ball. When that did not work, he tried clinging to his scratching post when she tried to pick him up. Despite his protests, Mango's person still put him and his trusty ball of yarn into his cat carrier. He couldn't believe he had to leave his safe place, his home. As Mango watched from the window of his person's car, he recognized the windy roads he was riding along. These are the roads his person drives when she takes him to the vet. When Mango arrived at the vet, he is overwhelmed with all of the personalities. He started spinning in circles in his carrier, and his yarn became even more tangled around his legs. His fears grew and grew. After checking in, Mango and his person wait for the vet. Mango's person takes him out of the cat carrier and begins brushing his fur, hoping that will calm him down as it did at home. The commotion of parrots squawking, cats chasing mice, and other people trying to pet Mango made him shake. He shook so much that the yarn around his legs became even more tangled. His fears grew and grew. Finally, a big dog named Lola tried introducing herself to Mango. When Lola barked, "Hello," at him, Mango jumped. The yarn wrapped around his legs and tripped him. His fears grew and grew. Mango lay on the floor feeling embarrassed. He wondered if he would ever be able to make new friends. Just then, the vet came into the lobby. She picked him up and took Mango back to the office. Mango did not know this vet. He did not meow at her to say hello. Instead, he tried to run away. His fears grew and grew. It was all too much for Mango. The vet introduced herself. "I'm Dr. Cleo," she said. She tried tugging on Mango's yarn to get his attention, but Mango was still unsure. Dr. Cleo offered to brush Mango's fur the way his person did in the waiting room. This helped Mango feel more comfortable with her. As he started to relax, Mango realized he could talk to Dr. Cleo and that he didn't have to run away. He noticed the yarn tangled around his legs loosen up. Dr. Cleo asked him why he felt so nervous around others. Mango said he was afraid of what others would think of his stripes and stubby tail. Doctor was able to help. She told Mango to remember that everyone has fears. His brother, his person, even Dr. Cleo has fears sometimes. If you keep that in mind, Mango, you may feel better about your own fears. Dr. Cleo also taught Mango to turn his self-doubt into self-love. She reminded Mango of how unique his stubby tail made him and to think of his stripes as his strengths. Dr. Cleo taught Mango how to become more comfortable with his fears. Mango didn't feel like he had to run away. The yarn around his legs untangled a bit more. When his person came to pick him up, Mango's yarn loosened even more. He appeared calmer and more confident. After his visit, Mango's person wanted to reward him for being so brave. She took him to the pet store to pick out a new toy. When Mango walked into the pet store, 4 cats approached him. His fears grew and grew. He dropped his neat ball of yarn and started to spin in circles. As he did, the yarn began to tighten once again. Mango remembered Dr. Cleo's advice and took a deep breath. He put his head up high and said, "My stripes are my strengths." With that, he stopped spinning, and the yarn around Mango's legs unraveled. He was able to roll it neatly into the yarn ball he loved so much. A yarn ball he and his new friends from the pet store could play with together. Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventure is brought to you by Birthday Buddy, the magical birthday countdown companion, like Elf on a Shelf, but making birthdays magical. For more information, visit MrTwisty.com.
Well, I was able to track down the book online, and you can too at the link below in the description. Thanks again to my friend Halle for allowing me to share her story. I really like that story. What did you like about that story? We all get nervous and anxious sometimes. Different things make everyone feel that way, but almost everyone feels nervous or anxious sometimes, or in some settings. I like that Mango learned some things to help make those times easier and make the nervousness or anxiousness go away, or at least not feel as strong. Did you know that cats can jump up to 6 times their height? That's right. Wow! Cats are really good jumpers and can jump really high. I certainly can't do that. They have a total of 18 toes. Wow, that's a lot of toes. They must be good at math. A cat can run up to 30 miles an hour. Cats are very speedy. They better be careful in a school zone or they'll get pulled over by the police. Oh, I see that look in your eye. There's a twirly symbol behind me, isn't it? This means that Auntie Twirly is here. Let's do our magic and bring her out. Abracadabra, abracaswirly, won't you join us, Auntie Twirly?
Hi, Mr. Twisty. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Auntie Twirly. Hey, why are you wearing a policewoman's uniform?
Well, Mr. Twisty, I heard there was a cat running too fast in a school zone. I thought maybe I could chill it out or something. Help distract it, you know? But where is it? Here, kitty kitty. I wish I was wearing a different color right now. You know why? This is not a cat's favorite color. A cat's favorite color is purple.
Oh, that makes sense. But Auntie Twirly, there isn't a cat speeding around here. That was just a joke. And wait for it. Here it comes. I feel even more silly coming on. What do you call an old tomcat? A grandpa!
You've got to be kidding me.
I hear cats miss old computers. They love the mouse.
Mr. Twisty, that joke was clawful.
Hey, why do cats like yoga so much? They get to pause and relax.
Are these jokes real?
Okay, that was bad. But today's show was awesome, wasn't it? Oh, I enjoyed sharing Mindful Mango with you. It's a great book. There are so many different types of books to read, and I love them all. But no matter, guess what? I like my joke books best. Mango, the star of today's story, is a cat. So I thought I would make you a balloon animal cat. What do you think, Auntie Twirly?
It's perfect.
All right, friends, we have to go now, but let's meet up again next week, right here in my treehouse. You want me to go on? Okay, I promise a lot more of everything that made today's show special. I hope you'll join us again next week for another Mr. Twisty Storytime Adventures. See you next week.
Mr. Twisty Storytime Adventures. Mr. Twisty Storytime Adventures. Mr. Twisty Storytime Adventures. So much fun with Mr. Twisty.